Hi everybody, this is Sky and this is Intuitively Into You, and look at what I found. Wow, I found a stick of Palo Santo. I was going through my essential oils, right? And I found this at the bottom of my little box of oils. So, we are getting the full cleansing. And I do want to say, for those of you who have watched the last channeling I got about the baby, about somebody getting pregnant and having a baby, that's very specific, and I should possibly go back into the title and put specific for someone, because I'm sure that most of my collective are not in that situation. Anyway, let's begin. Welcome, new subscribers. Come on in. Hold the door open for the person behind you. Please be advised that I am a teaching metaphysician. I'm not just a tarot reader, so I do teach certain things that I've learned. I didn't always know the stuff I know. I learned from people that were older and wiser than me, that saw me when I was a itty bitty and took me to the side. I've always been taken to the side by special teachers in my life, people that I've known for sometimes a short time, but they always taught me like the spiritual stuff. I don't know why. But anyway, let's get started with your reading. If I mention a zodiac sign, it could be anywhere in your chart. Doesn't have to be your sun, moon, blah, blah, blah. Use your own discernment and your own free will in every and all situations. Okay? All right. Divine, thank you for the message and the protection and the delivering of it. Thank you, Divine. Lend your consolation, please, to anyone who is in need at this time. And let's get 5 cards. I was only going to do one central card, but I haven't used these in a while. So let's see. 5 cards, Divine. What do we have? What do we want to talk about, Divine? For the collective, what is the message for our little colony? There's 1 card. We need 4 more cards, Divine. 3. We need 2 final cards, Divine. 4. We need 1 final card, Divine. Then we're good to go. Thank you. 5 it is. At the bottom of the deck, we have the thinking man. He's like, maybe there is something to all this crystal stuff. I don't know. But let's see. Let's see what this is all about. New subscribers, as I said, welcome, welcome, welcome. Current subscribers, you guys rock. You do. And Mariah does love you guys. You know it. And you show it. You know that I do. Distant past is the thinking woman. So at one time we were on the same page. We were thinking alike. 4 and 7 is 11. So we were like-minded. Recent past is... Then came, always Diablo's got to stick their nose in when something's good. Deceit. There was some deception in the recent past. Central focus is this person may have had attachments that you didn't know about. Whether they're ghostly or whether they're physical. They had them and you didn't know. They could even be addictions of some sort. And the near future is the woman holding the heart. I called that my water sign girl. I don't know why. The thinking woman I kind of call the air signs more. But anyway, the near future has to do with a woman holding a heart. In the distant future, we have yin and yang. The balance. So that's not bad. What's it about? What's it about? What's it about? It's my chore day. I know it's Sunday, right? But I try to catch up, and I did donate some clothes, and I'm still donating more. Man, if I could live somewhere where I could just get up and throw like a poncho, a long poncho or a caftan over me every day, I would be so happy. Clothes are like, they weigh too much. All right. Not that I'm a nudist. I'm not. I don't want to give anybody the wrong idea. Like, yeah, see, I told you she was a Jezebel nudist. Hey, you know what? I'm old enough to not really care what anybody says about me. You ain't gonna hurt me any more than anybody else has already done. Get in the line. It's a long one, and wait your turn. I mean, I don't care. That's the issue. I don't. Body, mind, and spirit. Let's go on. Okay. What is the past with the thinking woman? Used to, don't anymore. Learn that sometimes, it's for your benefit to let it go. The Emperor, the thinking woman, and the Emperor. So somebody wanted to control your thoughts, maybe. Aries, Taurus. What is this deceit about in the recent past? Who has deceived my collective audience? Somebody deceived somebody with a pregnancy or with an apology. Pisces, possibly. Yeah, this thinking woman, all right. Look, Six of Cups, children. This thinking woman thought, hey, Emperor man, I'm going to have a baby. I can get some money. She's got coins in her hands, or he, or whoever that deceit person is. Thinking about a way to get some money. I'm going to make you a dad. What's the central focus? I can honestly say the father of my children, although he left the world quite well off. He didn't start out that way, and I didn't meet him on that level at all. When he remarried, his future wife met him on that level, but not me. I didn't have that luxury. I got to see the worst of them. Anyway, somebody might have been born in 59. Yee! Somebody is attached to being, there's an attachment here. Somebody has an attachment to being independent, single, self-sufficient. That's not a bad attachment, I gotta say. Because at the end of the day, my dad used to say, the only person you can count on in real life is your wallet and yourself. I don't know. That's what he used to say. What's the near future? My dad had a lot of sayings, though. Really good ones, too, guys. I've told you a couple of them on prior videos. What's the near future? Woman holding the heart is the Empress. So this could be a mom. This could be somebody who... Maybe somebody wants to make a single mom, really? Or their mother, some mother attachment, some mother bonding here in the near future. Or someone is becoming, quite frankly, is becoming a mom. And that does talk about my pregnancy. Every once in a while but people have babies all the time. So every once in a while we talk about pregnancies, don't we? Me being a Cancer and all, I mean, I think I just magnetize to it. And let me tell you this too. I am not a medical professional in any way, shape, or form. If you have problems with conceptions and fertilization and all that good stuff, please see a licensed professional. Something is coming back to balance things out. What did I tell you? Children, balance. Nostalgia, sentiment, past. The past is trying to balance itself out. Okay, this thinking woman made this person a dad, possibly by lying about them being a father, or having a baby, being pregnant. So this person, look, instead of attachment, what they did, they were attached, they detached, took off their mask, and became self-sufficient. You did, possibly. And look at this. Bada boom, bada bing. You became self-sufficient and the empress in your own right. And now someone wants to come back because they think you owe them something. The person that lied to you, cheated on you, got somebody else pregnant behind your back, married them, took off to Zanzibar to do spell work. Let's see, what else did they do? Robbed a bank. Had somebody sign your name to false documents. Let's go down the long list. Shall we? I want to come back to balance things out. And they're thinking about it. I don't know. The heart of forgiveness. I mean, I keep bringing it up about forgiveness because it's a lesson I have to learn. And I have to remind myself all the time. Every morning that I pray, I ask the divine, I go, God, please forgive people on my behalf because I have an issue with it. So, I mean, but they say it's for you. And this, like I mentioned on another video, somebody explained it. I don't know who the reader was, but I thought it was the best way to understand it, is that when you forgive yourself for being involved with people like that caliber, then in essence you forgive yourself. See, look, if I make him a father, he'll marry me. And we'll have joy, we'll have fun, we'll have seasons in the sun. But it was not true. So then what's going on? Why is this deception here with this page? No, I don't want that many cards, divine. But look. I'm lying. Somebody was thinking, man, if I make this guy a dad, let me tell you something. And in all honesty, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong. If you think you're going to get pregnant to tie somebody down, yeah, it'll work for a little while, maybe. But before the end of that pregnancy, they're out caterwalking again. They ain't going to be by your side either throughout the pregnancy, or I've heard other women say, oh, he seemed so happy about me having the baby, and then after the baby came, he was gone. I'm telling you, you want somebody that you know you're going to count on. What's this Page of Cups? Don't trap anybody, because then who am I to talk? What do I know? Both of my children were planned, but I mean, the one in between was an ups and it didn't make it. Look, the Tower. Somebody's finding out. Oh, they found out they were deceived. Oh, Lord. They were deceived about a pregnancy. Somebody, possibly a Scorpio, is involved. And a Pisces, possibly. Aries, Taurus energy. Central focus. You detached and became independent. What is in the central focus? Thank you. Oh, I don't want two cards, divine, please. Can I have just one card for the central focus? The truth. Yeah, you cut yourself off. You took off. Somebody took off their mask, whether it was you or somebody else. And you realized that you were going to have to take care of your garden by yourself. And so you did. You put on your little farm hat, took your little bird, feather, put for the feathers in, all the feathers that you're going to have in your cap. One feather won't do. And look you got carrots. So you got good vision. You got tomatoes, so heart health. 9 of Pentacles. Your heart is in your vision. And you're seeing in the distance. See? And so you cut somebody off. You're like, hey, you ain't never going to be right. And you ain't never going to be honest. And you ain't never going to be truthful. And you ain't never going to be faithful. And you ain't never going to be. But what's this in the future with? And so you decided to cut the crap. Look. Now someone wants to come back to you because you are the true Empress. You might be pregnant, I don't know. But somebody's going back to who they believe is the true Empress or the truth about a pregnancy. That you tell something about you telling the truth. What is the distant future or the truth coming out? Look, Queen of Wands from the past, balancing things out here. Queen of Wands might have children, but they want to balance things out here. So we've got the thinking woman thinking about making somebody a dad, or somebody, you know, shocking them with a deception. Then we have the single woman, the woman holding the heart, who is the true empress. And we have a Queen of Wands. So we have one, two, we have a couple of women here. Nine of Cups. Somebody's wish is to find out, spy on, somebody's wish is to spy on somebody. This King of Wands, or this King of Wands is stealing or spying on someone. I don't know who's spying on who. Who's who? Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's a good thing. That means some wish is going to be fulfilled, and we can't, you know, that ain't nothing bad. Let's see. Let's get some kippas. This could be a child that wants to balance things out too. This Queen of Wands, because we have the children. Or maybe this Queen of Wands wants to balance things out with their children. I don't know. Let's see what it's about. Divine. What is in the past with this Four of Wands, this Emperor, and this thinking woman? Somebody is working on a marriage, and that's why they want to make this person a daddy. They think that'll do it. That'll do it. Let's just work on the marriage. You become a dad. Babies don't help marriages. They don't. They just bind you further in and create more resentment if it's not something that both people want. These are just things I've seen, and people have come to me and told me, you know, pass it on. What is the recent past, Divine, for the collective? Yeah, a mature woman was shocked that someone deceived them with a baby, or someone was deceived in the recent past. Scorpio energy, heavy. What is the central focus, please? Poverty and the attachment. Somebody wants you to be codependent, or they want you to be codependent and then cut you off. Oh, Lord, yeah. That would not be nice, but that's what they want to do. They want to make you dependent on them and then cut you off and take you from Nine of Pentacles. Look, because you took off their mask and saw who was really behind the mask. See? Okay. Okay. You became independent and created your own wealth, or you will, or you are. And they want to take that sword and they want to force you into poverty. The Ace of Swords is the truth, but it's also forced, a force. So they want to cut you off with that sword. The sword has two edges, double-edged, you know. What is the near future, Divine? That's the central focus. But what is the near future? I'm hearing if you can't beat them, join them. But I don't know about that. Near future. Maybe somebody wants to welcome you back. Pathway. I think you're being judged, to be honest, for the path that you took. But hey, you know, nobody's putting clothes on your back or food in your belly. So whatever path you took, as long as you're not hurting anybody, is nobody's business but your own. Ain't nobody's business but my own. What is the distant future? One card, please, Divine. Distant future with the Queen of Wands. What is that all about? A gift. Okay, so maybe your child wants to balance things out by giving you a gift. There's somebody who wants to court you because they found out that you might be suddenly wealthy and get some money from a family that you're... Let's not go back there again if we don't have to. Courtship, though. Thinking man, thinking woman. Some emperor, empress. I'm telling you, I have a feeling that there's a relationship in the background, but somebody wants to cut you. Here's what I'm seeing here, and I could be wrong, is that somebody wants to cut you down to size. Do you know what I mean? They want to minimize what you do. But it's not going to work because you're already at the 9 of Pentacles. They should have got you at the 7 or the 8 or even the 6 of Pentacles is when they really should have came to you when you were coming out of the 5. Now you're at the 9. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. There's no way. You're not going back to, you're not going to poverty row. They're not going to be able to cut you off because you've reached Empress status. You've judged the path and taken it. You've taken a path to be an empress. And now somebody wants to give you, either you're the Queen of Wands or you know a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine, who wants to give you a gift, possibly a child. Somebody may want to impregnate this Queen of Wands so that she gives up ideas of being this empress. You don't need to be going to the PTA meetings. You don't need to be running for the president of the PTA. I'll impregnate you. And this way you'll just simmer down. And, you know, I'll distemper you. Surprised that the temperance card didn't pop up. All right, let's see. Let's get behind here and get some of these and find out what it's about. You know, like they say about dogs, that female dogs, they have to have at least one litter in order to calm down. Why are you out there? Yeah, look, promise. I promise you, I promise you. Yeah. Divine, please tell the collective what they need to know. Please and thank you. Okay, what's the distant past? Toil and labor, divine. Toil and labor, working hard. Let's see. This thinking woman did not want someone to go in a different direction because we have the pathway there. Are you going to go my way? Recent past, so there we've got to the mature woman. At my age, I'm shocked myself. Whoa. Saving. So somebody was, I don't see this as basically money. It says meanness. So this mean, mature woman deceived somebody by shocking them and saying, I know at my age, right? I was just about done with getting my monthlies. And here I am. It's your problem. I don't know. But you know what I'm getting? Like, you know, change of life baby kind of thing. Menopausal man, menopausal baby. What is the central focus, please, with this poverty? Central focus. Somebody got hung up with a child, I think. Somebody's, here's memory. So now this person's out of luck. They tried to cut you off, but all they have of you are pictures. Scattered pictures. of the way we were. Yeah, this person's like just looking at pictures. Somebody's looking at pictures in a photo album, and that's possibly this gift here. I don't know. Maybe they want to tell you the truth here about something here that's been hidden behind your financial, if you had a financial difficulty. Maybe somebody wants to tell you the reason why. Near future. I see in the near future things are going to heal up for you, though. Look, blind. Somebody went down a path blindly. Right? That's what they're going to tell you. I was blind. I was blind when she said I was that daddy to that baby. I thought she wouldn't lie to me. She said she loved me. Telling you. I said that like at a video almost a year ago. Did you go to any gynecological visits? Did you go to any of the doctor visits? Death. Ooh. This deserves another. Death. We have somebody having some gift, death wish. Past, ending, balancing it out. This might be just the end. Let's hope. I just saw the card schedule and I was thinking to myself, somebody calling somebody at work going, I'm ovulating. Telling you, I'm getting pregnancy today. What are you guys doing? It's starting to get cold? Ah! Okay, somebody's okay. Now things are okay. Because something has ended here. With somebody not being able to see some path here. Someone's stressing about something they promised to do for a bribe with regards to real estate. Now there's fighting and da-da-da-da. And there's a loss involved. But let's see. I'm going to take the twisted. I was going to try the evil eye. Well, yeah, let's see. Let's do the evil eye oracle and see what's going on here. I mean, what would make things not okay in the distant future with this death? Somebody is okay with the death because somebody from your past gave you a gift. What? What is that about? Thank you, Divine. What's this protest about, Divine? What is this protest? Confuse them. Yeah. Maybe somebody came back to someone and after saying, I never want to see you again, kind of thing. No. What's the recent past, Divine? Release. Yeah. Somebody's releasing some information here with regards to money or collection, mean. Somebody was shocked to how mean somebody really was. They deceived them. Use your intuition here when it comes to somebody who's they might be I don't know, but they might be doing some kind of picture magic stuff. I don't know. Trying to cut you out of the family photos. Are they? Because you're broke? Who needs them? You cut me out, I cut you out. We cut each other out. How about that? Blind, they are speaking upon you. Yeah. They're talking about your business, your business instead of minding their own. Look, and they don't even know what's going on. They're blind as a bat. Don't even know what's going on. Walking down the path blindly, but they got time to talk about you. Really? Really? No, you don't. Take those glasses, those rose-colored glasses off. Return intent back to sender. So I think, and it says protect yourself at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's sending out some kind of death spell. A Queen of Wands. Possibly a child. I'm not kidding. Possibly a child of yours. I'm not joking. Or this could be a mom. Death. Or, well, let's see. I don't want to keep guessing. Let's see what's going on. The heck? Now we'll use the twisted little ornaments. Why would... Maybe somebody wishes some gift they want to give you. I'll tell you what. I don't know what this has to do with. But they're talking about you. What is in the past would confuse them? The poodle. Confuse them. Pride, ego, and vanity. So somebody has a lot of ego. Possibly this emperor, I would think. What's a recent past? Recent past. Protest to protest something? Protesting. The mother. What did I say? What did I say? And it flew out upside down. Should I leave it upside down, guys? I don't think it matters. Here we are, the mother. I'll just release. In the past, somebody found out about a pregnancy here. What is the central focus? The boomerang. Let me go so that I can come back to you. Use your intuition. Somebody wants... What did I say? Somebody really does want you to deplete your income. They wanted to get you pregnant. That didn't work. Now they want to take your your ability to take care of yourself away from you. What the heck? Let me go so that I can come back to you. Who's that for? I don't know. What's the future? I consider the boomerang, if they're putting spell work or something on you and them pictures there, it's going to go right back to them. Use your intuition. They're doing some kind of where they're looking at pictures of you. What's the recent future or the near future, Divine? Near future. The ant carrying a heavy weight, focused on work. You're the Empress. You're focused on your work. And somebody thinks you're going down a path blindly, or someone else went down another path blindly. Look at this. The curtain. What was hidden is revealed, exposing the truth and new revelations. So the story goes on. The soul cry, heartache, brokenhearted, deep sadness. Someone's really, really upset. Yeah, I mean, but either they got someone pregnant or they believed that they did enough to change the direction of the path they were on. See? They were walking down. I don't know if you could see this the way I do. Okay, here's the lady holding the heart, right? Okay, that's you. Okay, in the near future. You are actually the Empress, okay? We've been seeing that, right? You have to call judgment because your path has the light. You were going down the path, right? And this person, look, they're going in the opposite direction. You see? You're going towards the light. They're walking away from the light. They can't stand the light. Look, they can't stand your light. That's why the sunglasses are on. They're blinded by it. And they're speaking about you. And about what you do. What is the near future? What is this return back to sender about? This, that bothers me. Return back to... All right, here we are. Sticky note, remembering, constant reminders. So somebody keeps, like, constant reminder. Constant reminder. to do something. Don't accept any gifts, guys. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Or any food, of course. And double check anything. The match. Burning bridges, self-made tower moment. And adding fuel to the fire. See this? I'm telling you. And then we have plot twist. New chapters and rewriting your story. So there's more to know that's coming out to light about this story. Maybe we'll pick it up again. I don't know. But there's somebody that has to remember to do something here. And they're okay with somebody's death because a gift was given to this Queen of Wands, possibly by someone from their past, to balance something about balancing things out. They want to give you a gift to balance something out. In the meantime, in between time, though, this Queen of Wands wants to give you something to balance things out. Now, why, I don't know, unless they had something to do with this protest of whatever was going on over here, with you working with an emperor who became a dad, shocked you, right? They want to come back. But they want to come back either for one or two reasons. Either because you're the empress now and you are charting your own course. You went down the path of the divine and it's working for you. It was a lot to carry because they were supposed to help you carry the weight and they didn't. So you had to carry the weight for two. And they're talking, and they're mad. They're talking about you because they went in the opposite direction. But that was, you know, free will. That was their choice. That was their choice. But now what this whole nonsense is about is, it says protect yourself, right? And it will pass. And it's a fire sign and a water sign. And clarity will become obvious to the eyes of what the heck's going on here. But like I said before, this person went down the wrong path. They went back to something that was confusing and just, you know, had money issues, had drama. They went back to that, right? And there's something that you're receiving with regards to stuff. It's bothering me. What are you receiving with regards to a death here? Inquiring minds want to know. High honor and a journey, but let me just, divine, what is okay with this death? What is okay here? A child. So, oh man. Oh man. I don't even want to say, but somebody, either your child or somebody here is wishing for the death of a child or your child. See, look, there's a mature man here who suddenly became wealthy off of somebody's death, and now they're going to jail because the family that they claim to have isn't there. The room is empty. This wealthy man was in bad health and thought that someone would go to high honor and or whatever. But you have some issues here. This person is wishing something with a child. Why? I don't know why they would wish that this child doesn't make it. Thank you, divine. Either the child is in the womb with some kind of issue or problem, or somebody, and they're saying, I'm okay with the death of this child. Whoa. Or this child is okay with the death because they got a gift here. One of the two. I'm going to leave it alone, man. There's some freaky But those are the two issues that I was able to pull from this reading. And from the channeling that the divine gave me, utilizing the cards. I thank you very much for visiting my channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you feel that the content is relevant to your situation or to someone you know, or someone can benefit from knowing. And new subscribers, thank you. And if you've been here more than once, please hit the bell button so that you can be notified for any new content and get the message out, in the collective. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll be back later. Okay. Bye.